Hello, I have my little bow on. I've been loving these little bows. It gives your hair a little without even doing too much. I'm gonna curl this and our hair is gonna be cute today. Where am I at? Sometimes I don't know what position is the best position for my light. There's been times I'm editing, I'm like, Magdalene, move the light. Okay, are we good? Yes. Are we centered? Yes. I'm back with full face of new makeup. However, I am going to be trying, oh my god, that lipstick on my teeth? Again, the Idol from Lancome. This is the new skin tint. When I first tried it, it peeled. It just did not work. I'm like, you know what? I don't have a new foundation. Let's try this out again. We're gonna do a wear test and all that. This is a new primer that I've really been liking, the Smashbox one. This one I used, it works. I'm just gonna add it really quick. I did my skincare already. I will be doing a morning skincare routine for you very, very soon that I'm so excited about. Let this primer dry down. I also want to use a little bit of this one. I've been liking it a lot, just pressing it on top of that mattifying one. You get the best of both worlds. Let's let this dry. You always want to let your primer dry down so that it does what it's supposed to do. For example, this is a hydrating sticky primer. The first one is a pore filling primer. Both of these primers do different things. Oh, by the way, if you don't know who I am, hi, I am Magdalene. Welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't miss any videos because I'm always here. Let's get back to it. Actually, I'm back. Oh, and I put my hair up. Oh my gosh, so much is happening in so little time. Last time we used this, peeled a lot. However, when I reapplied it, ended up working decently. Today, we're gonna see how it works. I did this number. I don't know if this is maybe, let's see. So this is the new Lancome skin tint, part of their Idol line. I'm in the shade 28N. This is a fresh glow tinted serum with lightweight buildable coverage. I like to let skin tints, foundations just kind of dry down and then I'll spread them out. Okay. Another thing, lately, I've been loving this tint from NYX. This is the shade Bubblegum Burst. I like to put it on, let it just dry a little bit, remove it, and then you have a nice tint in which you have a lot of color on your lips without having the lipstick feel or the lip gloss feel. Lately, I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, or I've been filming like 3 days out of the not 3 days, 2 days out of the week, and the other days I just give my skin a little rest and I'll just curl my lashes and put like a tint. Girl, I'm like, oh, okay. It just gives you like that perfect oof. Okay, you guys, this tint, let me not get excited because I was so excited last time. It bit me in the butt. I'm just blending this out. I did use a lot of product last time. This time I'm using a lot less, and I think this is the trick with this product. A little bit truly goes a long way. Let me look. I want to add a little here. We're definitely looking better today. If I remember correctly, the peeling didn't start until I let it dry down. Am I mistaken? I think I'm mistaken. Remind me, you guys. Let me know because I'm legit forgetting. I feel like I posted that video 3 months ago and literally it was like 2 weeks ago. It's minimal coverage. It gives you this nice even tone, which I like. I think what I did last time, I was trying to build it up too much. Sometimes you just need to let things be what they are. If it's a lightweight skin tint, that's what it is. I was probably trying to make it like a foundation. So it is 8:34. Let's let this dry. I love how the skin feels. It feels hydrated. It will dry down. I'm gonna actually go make my coffee. Let's get rid of the lip tint and look. It is tint. Okay, so far, is this new makeup working? Is it worth the hype? As of right now, yes. One product in. I'm back. It is 10 minutes later. Con el cafecito. Girl. Ooh. I truly believe we're having a much better experience today. Wow, this thing really hugs the skin. It dries down. Doesn't it look like skin? You barely see pigment. However, we still have coverage. This is nice. This is nice. Impressions number two. All right, let's add a little more. See how it like builds. Look, it even covered my big pimple. I popped it yesterday, like really popped it. You know how sometimes you kind of just flip it a little bit? I woke up with it super red. So I'm like, I know. As we let this dry down, I don't have any cream bronzers, nothing new. Also, when I'm reviewing new makeup, as you requested, I'm not gonna review 25 products. I'm gonna do about 4 to 5 products so that you guys still get that very intimate makeup review and me speaking about the products individually and giving you all the information, showing you how it looks, how it feels, what the description of the product says and all that. This one, because I reviewed it, I didn't go into too much detail. Okay, Lancome is redeeming themselves. Yes, 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 yes. Added a little bit of bronzer. It's looking a little but it's okay. This is the process. I actually want to use these new, well, they're not new. I use them already on my full face of MAC. These are so lightweight, very skin tint like. They pack a punch. Oh, this is the shade Ice Gleam. Oh, like ice cream. Let's use Night Light, which looks like this. Ooh, let's add it right here. I was very, very pleasantly surprised by these strobe beam liquid blushes because I thought they were gonna be very lightweight, like a skin tint. Then thinking about it, MAC doesn't do like skin tint. MAC is not a natural girl, and we know that, and we love that. But I really was a little confused, surprised. And then look at this pigment. It's like this natural pigment, but it's not your skin but better pigment. It's pigment, right? I like this. Let's add a little more of the Nightlight, which is this like berry shade. I'm gonna give these like a little tint. You can see the pigment here. At the same time, it's lightweight. I'm kind of feeling that. So again, let's see. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And they're so buildable. You get that strobe light, that highlight that MAC is so known for. Huh. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone has been loving. I use them also already. This is gonna be the second time. I have medium tan is the shade I use. These are the IT Cosmetics Do It All Radiant Concealer, the multi-vitamin serum concealer. And it looks like this. Watch it. Ooh, yes. I love this applicator because look, perfect. Right here, right here. This is how much, that's a little too much, but you know. It is a very lightweight concealer that provides a punch. What I love about IT Cosmetics, they're truly a skincare makeup brand. The makeup they have, not only is it good, it's always going to be like lightweight. It's always going to hug the skin so well, which is why I'm an IT Cosmetics fan. You guys, you know how I went to New York? All of my brushes, like my favorite brushes, are all dirty. Luckily, I have like backups of a few, but today, or no, this week, I'm going to have to wash them all. And one thing I don't like doing is washing brushes. It's just a task that feels like a task. Also, it's probably because I have about 50 brushes I have to wash every time because I always wait to wash my brushes about 2 weeks. I don't use dirty brushes. Right now though, these are not bad. These are my dirty ones. Do you think this is a lot? I'm gonna dirty a whole bunch of others right now. That's my random thought of this morning. Ooh, this is pretty. And I'm just pressing this in. I let the concealer dry a little bit. This way it hugs the skin. It really just, the product warms up to your skin. And when we blend it out, it won't be like super movable. I'm gonna get my brush here, just kind of blend this out. Make sure we're not looking splotchy like we were. Oh yeah. I'm gonna clean this up. Anytime I'm doing my under eyes, I always like to get any additional product out. And we're just gonna start blending here. Keeping the eye open, looking like how you normally look, and keeping the product down here. Also blending it into that blush so your blush doesn't look too harsh. You see like here? Well, it doesn't look that harsh. But see how this just blends into that concealer? When it comes to concealer, if you have creasy under eyes, you know I have creasy under eyes. I have crow's feet. The less product, the better. Just because you use less product, it doesn't mean it's going to lessen the coverage. It's really the type of product you use and how you blend it out. When you let things sit, it's going to dry the product out a little. It's going to adhere to your skin. It's going to give you more coverage. It really depends on the type of product, but I feel like nowadays concealers, makeup generally is not made super drying and matte. If you're working with a very matte product, you can't let it dry down because else you'll just have a splotch. But most makeup nowadays have some sort of hydrating feel to it where it's blendable at any point. And look at this coverage. Love it, love it. So now we're gonna go on to this one. This is where I have the most discoloration. You see right here? Add most of the product down here, like at this angle. Move the rest here, because I don't have much darkness here. It's right here. Whatever remains of your concealer, you are going to look up, blend that out slightly. Anywhere your creases are in your eye, that's where you want to avoid a lot of product. You can put product there, but not too much, because it's going to crease and it's going to make your under eyes look super, super heavy. You know, I'm in my 30s. The application changes the more creases you have. Some people have more creases on their eyes than others. I feel like age doesn't really mean wrinkles and creases, because some people crease a lot and wrinkle in their 20s. Some people don't show signs of aging until their 40s. See this concealer? Okay. Makeup's looking good. What do you think? Now we're gonna use the dry products. Two products that I'm super, super excited about. I've been wanting to use. I just needed the perfect day to use it, which is today. The YSL All Hours Hyper Blur Loose Powder. This one I purchased actually during the Sephora sale. I have the shade number 2. It is like a banana shade. Let's look. Oh, a powder puff. I love when bring powder puffs. Thank you to the high-end brand. I mean, we should have something, because this is cost a whole lot of money, but this is the shade. It should warm up nicely. And the reason I didn't get the translucent is because I have the translucent pressed powder, which is right here. So let's see. You know how I feel about powders? Powders will make or break your makeup. It can make your makeup look super smooth, cohesive, last a long time, or it could just make it look crumbly. It can create patches. It could be a mess. The loose powder, this loose powder comes in several shades. Nordstrom has like the purple shade, and I think they have, let me add a picture here. I think it's 5 shades. Purchased mine at Sephora. Sephora only carries 3 shades. Hopefully, eventually they'll have all the shades. I figured this yellow would be great for medium to tan skin tone like mine. Let me move my coffee. I don't know if this is going to work. Something about this, it feels, I don't know if it will grab the product as well as what I like. But we'll see, we'll see. So cute. Look. I like when you get a lot of powder up here at the top. Yes, it could be messy. For me, I don't like the net that some setting powders have. It just doesn't work for me. Let me give you info about the pressed powder first, and then the loose. The YSL matte pressed powder retails for $65. It is a soft matte pressed finishing powder in a couture clutch that sweeps, shines, sets foundation, blurs imperfection, and resists sweat. The new loose setting powder retails for $65. It comes in multiple shades. I have the shade number 2, fair, medium, yellow. It is a ultra soft blurring setting loose powder that controls shine and locks in makeup for a soft focused finish for up to 15-hour wear. Now that we have all the tea, we're gonna start off with the pressed powder. Okay, grabs a good amount of product. With this side, we're going to just blend things out. Grab here. Ooh, it has a fragrance. It smells like perfume. Okay, this is translucent, but you see how it's blending into the skin quickly? This is that I just tapped it in. I'm gonna go like this. Looking straight ahead, press this powder in. We are setting the under eyes, making sure they are set to the 9s. It is a little, oh, I see the white cast, but is it gonna blend in? Maybe I spoke too soon. This powder has to set our eye area well. If it doesn't, it is not worth the $65 something. Oh wow, that's smoothing out well. This texture here, I have texture on my lids. You know, it is what it is. Powders typically will smooth things out. That's part of the powder's job, to smooth here and the under eye area. You guys saw before me, let's look. Okay. Okay, this is nice. I want to get a little more. This is actually a finishing powder. It doesn't have a very shiny finish. It's pretty matte. I'm using it more as a pressed setting powder. I'm very surprised how pigmented this is. I don't know why I'm so surprised, but I am. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, the pigment. I'm gonna press. I want to just set this side and see. I'm just pressing this in. I don't know if it's me or it's leaving a white cast. It looks good. It's very blurring. It does have a fragrance. Both literally smell like perfume. I personally don't mind it. If you do, it's something to consider. Okay, the white cast I think kind of went away. I was scared a little bit. This is the before and after. See the before, how you can see texture here? I have texture, you know, we all have texture. But again, part of the powder's job is to get rid of that texture, smooth things out, lock things in. I think it's doing the job. Even my lids. Under eyes. Let's see. Oh yeah, this looks good. Hey, dang. I wanted to be that good, you know? Okay, let's set this side. This brings this. I'm not gonna use that. The powder puff is not my favorite. The texture, maybe if I wash it one time, it'll grow on me. At the same time, although it's not my favorite, it is setting my eye area well. That's where you can really tell if a powder puff is good is one, how it grabs the product. This grabs product pretty well. And two, when you press it on, how does it look? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, some of the yellow one. I would probably say that this powder, it's pretty pigmented. And that could be a good or bad thing because pigment is nice. Sometimes because I have brown skin, we can have that flashback because the powder is too pigmented. You know, we're going to do a flashback test because we're not about to be flashback Marys up in here, okay? When you set your skin also, make sure you take your time. This is one of the processes, the steps I would say, that is crucial for your makeup to not only look good, look smooth, also last. You could rush through the blush, the bronzer to set. Try not to rush it. I would say this is one of the most important things. Also blending out your foundation. Damn smooth. You see the smoothness? It's like my pores went away. Damn, okay. YSL. She's fancy. No lie though, YSL does makeup pretty well. I mean, they should, but you know, not all super high-end brands do makeup extremely well. I'm really surprised how good we look in here. Let's move it right along to Westman at Lair. I got this in PR and this is a dual palette blush compact and it looks like this. This is very cute. I love this rose pink. I'm not a big pink girl, but I love a rose shade. It also comes with a nice little brush. I looked at this brush and because it's tiny, okay, here we are. Let's read about this because I don't know much about this brand. This is the Baby Cheeks Face Tracing Sculpting Powder Duo. It retails for $75. It is a talc-free buildable powder contour and blush duo for a naturally sculpted flush of color and a soft matte finish. This is a brand that is available at Sephora. I've seen it around. I've just never gotten a chance to use it until now. This is the shade Petal and Biscuit. They're dual. Okay, pigment. All right. I like to really grab that product in, especially when you're using new product. This is like a cool tone. Definitely not gonna look like a Oompa Loompa. There's a lot of flashback here. Not flashback, kickback. This is pretty pigmented, considering this is supposed to be like a very natural look. Uh-oh, I'm peeling, I'm peeling. Yeah, is it this skin tint? Yeah, this skin tint, I think it's peeling on us, but at this point it is way too late to take anything off. Bronzer I like, it's very natural, it's pretty pigmented. I do love how cool tone this is. It gives you like a more of a sculpted look, more than like an actual bronzer. These blushes from Tower 28, I've been dying to try them. These are the Get Set Blur Matte Powders. They retail for $22. They come in 7 shades, combining the benefits of a setting powder with a rich pigment blush for a 12-hour fade-proof color blurred skin. I'm kind of looking at Long Beach Iced Tea. No, this is too light. I like the name. Malibu Cooler, Sawtelle Slushy, Culver Crush. You know, Culver Crush is my jam. Let's see. So for those who don't know, Culver is a city and a street. Culver City is the city and there's Culver Street that goes around the city, the Culver City. In Culver City, there are the Sony studios are right there. You know, Sony that makes movies, that makes TV shows, video games. They're there. Fun fact, my best friend's dad works at Sony and has worked there forever. So we're gonna use this. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh yeah. This is helping that peeling. This is a nice brush. Sigma F76. I have a discount code with Sigma if you're interested. The Culver blush. Oh yeah, this is. You could tell how good a blush is how it sweeps onto your skin. Like you can't physically see it, you feel it. Well, no, you physically see it, like up and personal. And let's try to replicate the blush brush. Let's use this one. This is Malibu Cooler. Or if you don't know, Malibu is a city. It's a beach city. No, actually, I don't want this blush. Sawtelle Slushy. Sawtelle is a street in Los Angeles. It is in the west side of the city. It feels so nice. Oh yeah, this is my type. These are very soft, literally so soft and pigmented at the same time. Let's see on this side. I love Tower 28, how they always honor Los Angeles. They always name it street or something. You guys know I'm from here. I was born and raised in Hollywood. I'm a Hollywood girl. When I tell people I'm from Hollywood, they're like, "Ooh, you fancy." I'm like, let's not get it confused with the Hollywood Hills. That's a whole different beast. And that's not where I'm from. Blush, I swear blush will always save the makeup because this peeling, the peeling's not too bad, but I can see it. It's bad enough. We're gonna get some more of the powder and just clean this up like that. This bronzer is definitely giving us a very cool undertone, which I'm not mad at it. I just wasn't expecting it to be this cool. Thinking about that, add it here on our lid. Oh yeah, I like this. Okay, we're gonna ooch this here. I'm just using this Rare Beauty brush. It's their powder brush. I really like the shape of it, this little dome situation. Makeup, before we set with setting spray, it's looking good. It looks a little peely there, but we're gonna disregard that. It is the skin tint. It's not the liquid blush because I love it. It's not too noticeable, but I did want to point it out. You know that I'm looking at the things too, in case you're looking at the things too. Huda Beauty. I actually was lucky enough to be invited to their event, to their Easy Bake setting spray launch event about a month ago, and this is it. I've been hearing great things about this and not so great things about this. This is their new 16-hour Easy Bake blurring setting spray. It's a long lasting that blurs pores, controls shine, and locks in makeup. You're supposed to really shake it though. Just shake it. This is nice so you won't lose the cap. Oh, mist. Nice mist. The mist, I'm not surprised because I did use it. I'm over here acting like I haven't seen this product. Hold on. Let's make sure we're all good here. Oh, wait, what's happening here? I feel like, there we go. Nice little, skin's wet. I like that. When the skin's wet, I always like to get the powder. Make sure it's dry enough, not too wet. Or just wet, because I did spray 300 sprays. You guys, I'm changing my mind with this powder puff. I kind of like it. It really holds product well. Okay, and then we're gonna do some blush action, adding whatever's already on the blush brush. Some of our contour we're using as a bronzer. Okay, let's see. I kept hearing people were saying like how it separates your makeup. They actually help my makeup out. I'm not looking powdery. It's looking smooth. Yeah. The spray's nice. I'm back. I did my hair. I curled my hair a little bit. I added this lip combo. Do I like it? Yeah. I'm kind of going with the cool tone look. This is Almond from Mario and Cool Teddy from MAC mascara. We have a brand new spanking mascara. Armani in Vertical Lift. It is a lengthening mascara that just lifts your lashes. It looks like this. I really like Armani mascaras. I think they do very good mascaras. It's a thin wand. That's nice. I personally like really thin wands because it gets into your lashes extremely well. You can really like get in here. Although bigger wands also give you like nice volume. Let's see. I'm just gonna get in here. The formula seems lightweight, which is nice. That means it's not too heavy and it won't weigh your lashes down. I'm excited about this lift though. Oh yeah, look. Okay, lift. Dip one more time. And then whatever remains, lower lashes. I won't use my lash separator. This definitely, look how well it lengthened my lower lashes. Wow, okay. Look at this, before and after. Ooh, Ooh, yeah, I like this. Let me add one more layer. I'm gonna stop putting this mirror right in front so you guys could see. Oh yeah, I like that it's kind of buildable. You know I don't wear falsies. I'm allergic to lash glue. So mascara is very important in the makeup process. But a difference mascara does. This is that I haven't even curled my lashes. Mascara, no mascara. Wow. As the first impressions, I'm impressed. I want to do a quick curl to see how the lashes curl. I don't want to curl too intensely because the mascara is supposed to be a lift mascara. I was waiting for the lashes to dry because you don't want to curl your lashes when your lashes are wet. Oh yeah, they're dry. You'll know if they're dry if they don't get stuck. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good curl. Wow. And also I want to do a flash test. I don't think we have flashback, but let's, ooh, good curl. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. This mascara is very lightweight, so I really like that. Okay, flashback test. Let's see. Nope. Disregard my shirt. It has all kinds of powder. Okay. Okay. No flashback. Let's talk about what is worth it, what isn't. First up is the skin tint. My second time trying it, it looks better today from the first time. Somehow it kind of cracks on your skin. It peels, it does this thing. It doesn't sit well. It may be a little bit too drying. You definitely can't build it up because I do find anytime I build it up, it just doesn't look as smooth on the skin. Is it workable? Yes, but for $50, I think it's like $45, $46. There's so many other skin tints better. The skin tint I would recommend for this is actually a drugstore. It's the Maybelline one. I love that thing. I've never had a bad skin day with that one, and it reminds me of this, or that one reminds me of this. You know what I mean? This is still a no for me. I just don't like it. The makeup was salvageable because we use great products. If we weren't using great products, I think my makeup would have looked busted. It's not and good because I have to film 2 other videos today. Moving on to, and this is also like a second impressions. I wanted to do a second impressions. Talking about second impressions, these blushes I love. I think they're great. I use 2 additional shades, which is Night Light and Ice Gleam. They are stunning. They are pigmented, but not too pigmented. They kind of give you a tint at the same time very pigmented, like a very pigmented tint. It's not like a full-on Rare Beauty liquid blush, but it's not super skin tint. What brand would that be? Like a Kosas type of skin tint that barely looks it's there, especially if you have brown skin. Not every color shows up on our skins. But MAC is that girl. I mean, I don't ever doubt MAC, but we still have to try her out because we need to know the tea. It Cosmetics Concealer Balm. I think it's pigmented, but not too pigmented. It has a very lightweight serum feel. It glides well. It doesn't dry. You guys saw I let it sit forever and it blended out very well. It covers. It comes in many different shades. It Cosmetics is that skincare makeup brand that has been around for so long and it works extremely well. The powders. Okay, the powders, I am very impressed by them. YSL makeup for the most part, all the products I've tried have worked out very well. As expensive as YSL is, the packaging is impeccable, but the product is actually really good. We don't have flashback. Helped our skin out because you guys saw we were looking a little janky. It wasn't looking as smooth, and this powder literally is part of how our makeup is saved, and it looks really good. You can see here just the smoothness of it. It really just, it brought everything together, and typically that's what a good setting powder does. It helps your makeup out tremendously. Next up, talking about balm, I am pleasantly surprised how well these are. Not only are they pigmented, they're a matte finish. They are a little powdery. They do have a lot of kickback in the pan, but once it touches your skin, it kind of transforms into something that hugs your skin very well. Very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, but it also isn't like so pigmented where it's like a blush attacked you and you have immediate blush blindness. I typically have blush blindness, but I did it to myself and I layered about 5 layers. I like these powders. These are great. Not powders. Well, they are technically powdered blushes. These are a heck yes. I am just in awe how beautiful it helped the skin out, how beautifully it applied. Wow. Tower 28, another brand that is great. And Tower 28 tends to be more skin-like skincare, I mean skin like makeup. The products they've come out with recently I just love. The Westman Atelier, I like it. I think this is very nice for $75. I don't think it's worth it. It is very expensive. Have very limited shades. It's okay. Did it get the job done? Yeah, I like the tone. I think it's a very nice, cool tone, neutral undertone, but there's other things out there. I feel like the MAC bronzer is a good one, and a Tower 28 blush. It's cheaper than this. The pans are kind of small, so it's nice if you have it. I wouldn't probably buy them. It got the job done. Although this is like my second time using it, but when I went to the event, actually, I didn't wear makeup. Long story, it's in the vlog. I explained why I didn't have makeup, so this is technically the first time I'm using this with makeup on, and I just feel like it helped mesh everything together. We're gonna see how well our makeup lasts, because setting spray does make a difference how your makeup lasts. I really like how everything just meshed in together, nothing separated, and I love it. I think this looks really good for right now. It got the job done for us to not look super powdery. Again, we were working with the best base, but you know, we got it done. I like Armani mascaras in general, but I like how lightweight, and it gives you that little lift. Granted, I did curl my lashes, but I always curl my lashes. We'll just see throughout the day how the makeup lasts, and see how, not the makeup, the eyelashes last. Maybe they come down, maybe they stay up. Yeah, I like it. As a first impressions, falsies weird. I think it makes such a difference. I love the length, and that's what I get a lot with the other Armani mascara. I used it up. I used like 2 of those. I love the volume. The thing I find Armani does consistently in mascaras is that it gives you this lightweight formula that really coats your lashes very well, and the mascara hugs your lashes. You don't look too clumpy, especially because I have very fine lashes. Mascaras can be too heavy literally in 5 seconds. Let's start this wear test to see how things look, and if we're gonna look gastada. By the way, I added the Plump Gloss Blush Blaze on top because I feel like we needed something, you know? I'll meet you at the window. I'm gonna film another video, so I'll probably meet you at the window in an hour, because I don't know how long this is gonna take me to film. This is the first time I'm filming a PR unboxing. You guys haven't seen that video yet. What are your thoughts on PR unboxing? My first one doing it. Do you like it? Do you not? I'll see if you guys like it when I post this one, but I want to know your thoughts now. Okay, bye. It's been a little over an hour, but this is how we look in front of my window. Daylight. Look at the skin. We're pretty mattified. The blush looks good. I feel like the bronzer looks a little harsh, but it's okay. Lashes look good. Skin is smooth. Under eyes look good. What do you think? What do you think? Feel very matte. Oils haven't come through at all. I think all the products are really working well together to keep us mattified. We're gonna have to see how this wears at the end of the day. Pero look, so far, I would say so good, huh? What you think? See you later. Like I promised, 8:30, back in action. I feel like I haven't done a check-in in 300 years, but hi. You know, I got some footage for you at around, I think it was 6 o'clock, to show you this skin was literally not budging. Do you see oils? Do you see anything fading, disappearing? No, everything looks so good. Skin bomb, eyelashes great, cheeks fantastic, nothing was budging, and I'm like, wow. I was very surprised. It's been what, 10 hours? I'm even more surprised on how we look. Everything looks good. Oils barely coming through. Let me get real close. I even did a lip swatch video today. This is not even like faded. Look. Okay, makeup. Literally makeup today. The only thing I would say did not work is the Lancome skin tint. It doesn't work on my skin and my skincare or my primer. Something's off, and this is the second time using it. I also used a different moisturizer because I thought it was a moisturizer last time. It looked a lot better today. It definitely did not peel and crumble like last time. Something about it is just not warming up to my skin. I think the powder, the Huda Beauty spray, the mascara, and the blushes, the standout products of today, those really made everything last all day long. I do find that the contour, it's a little too contoury gray for me. I wasn't really going for this look. It's not bad, but definitely not my favorite. Yes, this compact is very convenient. Hold on, I can't. It just wasn't my favorite product here. Concealer, amazing. We are not creasing whatsoever. I'm like in shock how good this makeup looks. I'm really now thinking like it's gonna take me a good while to scrub this stuff off because it's not coming off. Just want to give you a quick wear test. What do you think? What do you think? Looking pretty good. Definitely don't look gastada. That's always a good thing. That's always the goal. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, itch. Ugh.